Guys, today you're going over volume of pyramids and prisms. So I made this sheet to try and help you do your activity for today. So when we have a rectangular prism, all we do is we multiply our three numbers together because we multiply the length and width for the area of the base and then times the height of the prism. The only other important thing for a cube or for a rectangular prism, remember, is that a cube, all the sides are equal. So you may want to add that to your notes. So for a cube, let's say pretend like this was a cube. If this was 3, then this side would also be 3, and then that side would also be 3. So that's really important to remember that for a cube, all sides are equal. Okay, then for a triangular prism, since it has a triangular base, the whole figure is going to have to be divided by 2. So, and remember, you're not going to use the slant height. So your slant height would be this line here, and you're not going to use that. So never use slant height. So do not forget, don't use it. You'll use this height, this base, and then this would be your height of the prism. Okay? Then for a rectangular pyramid, and again, the difference between pyramids and the triangular prisms is this comes to 1 point. This does not, okay? It's going to have a rectangular base. Some people ask if a square pyramid is the same. Yes, it's square technically is a rectangular, so it's the same thing. So your formula is V equals 1/3 the area of the base times the height, which means you're essentially just going to multiply your numbers. So you'll have your base sides and then the height of the prism, and then the whole thing gets divided by 3. So that's super important to remember to divide the rectangular pyramids by 3. Okay, and then the last figure that we've gone over for volume is a triangular pyramid. So the difference between the rectangular pyramid and the triangular pyramid is that on the triangular pyramid, your base here is a triangle, okay? And again, it's the same formula, V equals 1/3 the area of the base times the height of the pyramid. And since we have a triangular base, that would also mean that the base is going to have to be cut in half. So really what you're doing when you're solving for a triangular pyramid is you'll multiply your base and height of the triangle times the height of the pyramid, and then you divide the whole thing by 6. So for triangular pyramids, you multiply your 3 numbers and divide by 6. Okay? So again, triangular pyramids, we're going to divide by 6. Rectangular pyramids, so with a square rectangle base, you'll divide by 3. Triangular prisms, you'll divide by 2. Okay? And we know the difference between this and this is that the pyramids come to 1 point. This does not come to 1 point. And then for rectangular prisms, you do not divide. You just multiply your 3 numbers. And remember that cubes, all sides are equal.